but my lighting looks so weird right now. That I have to agree with. Let me see if I can fix that really fast. Like, it looks so strange. Oh, that's not it. It's opacity. I don't want opacity. I have no idea. The music is screaming. Is it still screaming? Oh my god. I can't help it. There, I turned it down even more. What the heck? Okay, I got that. I configure manually. Video input. I don't know what to do, guys. Alright, we're just gonna go with this. This is fine. It's whatever. Okay. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
I can't believe it!
Girl. Honey. What is she doing? Activating chat. Oh my god. How did she even get in my room? I am shooketh. Right? What the hell? What the hell, Mikon? What the hell? Okay, anyway, back to the game. This is literally Ferris in a Korean. Stop! Oh my god, Dell. She's thirsty! Okay, deactivating chat.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move! I can't breathe!
You've stopped moving.
Oh shit.
Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait, huh? No!
Cyanosis again! Or cyanosis. Jimmy's gone limp. Please get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikon, why are you here? Actually, hold up. I'm gonna move my XSplit over here. That's better. The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What? What kind of accident is that? But good news. You see, Nagito's condition is stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Yes!
Anyway, please hurry up. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Let's go check on Nagito. In before dead body. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well,
When the Veronicas get a shout out? It's not like he's completely cured. He was just about to recover from his critical condition. Oh wait, let me reopen Discord. I forgot I had to close Discord in order to update XSplit. So I can see what you guys are saying. And I do apologize if you're watching this in past broadcasts, the broken up nature of this. You can blame OBS for crashing. Alright, I'm back in. I'm reading what you guys are writing now. Okay. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. What's up, smartness? I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. About my stream being not safe for work? How? Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, the alt tab. Oh my god, T-page tenor. Oh, you work in TV. Okay, so that's a little bit more flexible. Then, even though it's the morning. Good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit and then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Get the fuck out of here. Can I fight Nagito? I just want to whoop that ass. Like, straight up. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? The surveillance camera's unit's light is blinking. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. What? It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light coming from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. What the fuck? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, Chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. And began climbing the stepladder. Oh shit. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. That's probably a Buki. If it's in a hospital gown, unless it's someone trying to fuck with my head. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, the screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Fuck.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is
Monica,
going to be
shut your ass
another
up.
perfect tropical day!
With your nasty ass belly button outie looking.
Now
I don't know what to say
then,
about Monica.
let's
He's too
show
cute.
some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Before we do that, let's check out our pet. Not the titty typhoon! Oh my god. Get in the titty typhoon, please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh no. It is a Buki! She had the black fingernails. No! What the fuck? I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? What? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed it yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Yeah!
I renounce
Could it you? Do you intend to spread lies like Megiddo in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hazume, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's
Killing!
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Girl, we got to Vamonos. Not my girl.
Hajime.
Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Huh?
Hajime, Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit!
Isn't it obvious I'm looking for Ibuki?
No!
Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Huh?
Music venue.
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Oh, honey. You ain't ready for this titty typhoon. No! I have a feeling that someone told her to kill herself. Because remember when she asked to help me, and she's like, I'll do whatever I can to help you? My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. They did Ibuki like that. Rude. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go!
if it won't open, the only thing we could do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you!
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right!
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easy after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go!
Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Yes! Kill that bitch! I can't stand her! Oh my god, someone answered my prayers. I'm kidding, that's terrible. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Damn! Activating the chat. I gotta see y'all's opinions on this. Bitch! Girl. My two most wanted to die people are dead. Dell, you did it. You're the murderer. That's why. Also, I activated chat. How you doing, chat? No, Chiaki's the best girl. My queen Hyoko is dead. Hyoko needed to die. Let's be real. Dell's the murderer. I agree. Hyoko deserved to die over Ibuki. Oh my god, okay. I grew a kind heart for you. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Nay Nami Bonami Brown. Stop, Captain Smartness. Okay. Deactivating the chat. Back to the game. I have a theory on this one, but I'm not going to say too much.
Discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I have a theory. Another one? Oh, two body
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I need to see the evidence first, but I have a theory. 2 body discovery announcements in a row? That means the hanged body with the hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What? What is this?
What?
Yoko and... Who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hang body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why? Yeah! What is this? Impossible! 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 It's impossible for killings to happen on this island! Bish, why is it impossible?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
Yes!
Yes. But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Yukiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. Damn, 2 people. With the motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. I knew 2 people were gonna die because someone spoiled it, but I didn't know when and I didn't know who. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Actually, that's a lie. I did know the 2 people that died during the double. I just didn't know that the double was this round. Because, spoilers. Now you guys know why I have the chat deactivated. Chat is activated. How y'all doing? Are you guys coping well? Yeah, they did it twice, I think, yeah, to confirm that both were dead. Like it's Big Brother. You're shooketh? Same. But I still don't know who did this or how it was done. Thankfully, that has not been spoiled to me. Missing your UHC? I know! I'm so sad! I got eliminated. You haven't welcomed me at all. Get out of here, Del. Okay. The 3rd case is always the double murder case. How can you say it's always this, like, it's always a double murder case when there's literally only been one other game? Yep, exactly, Ice Evil. Because people love to spoil games. Alright, so I'm gonna deactivate the chat. Here we go. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I will be shocked if this isn't Ibuki. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? And it's Ibuki. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone here for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
Oh, what the hell is going on here?
That is
Ibuki
impossible.
and Hyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there. That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe it. I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Hey!
Over? Yeah, because I got bored.
That's...
For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew!
Who cares about the the itty bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma File! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
We have to do this again?
We
have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell
then
you
we cannot let
this.
this be. Why do we have to this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar's disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Leave it to me!
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty!
Alrighty. I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those 2's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. And I don't want to say my theory just yet until I see the evidence.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyota, Miyota, and Hyoko Sayonagi. Ibuki Miyota's cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayanogi's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. It's strange. Why did the killer it's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So...
It's Sayonji? Oh. So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven. So...
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, let's look at the broken machine. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
It appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must
Kazuichi
be
put it in the
will
music
of
venue for
causality.
communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So, that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Look at the news. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hung herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? Or sorry, that means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? No, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I can confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Big Con. Do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hung herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. I want to know how they hung that from the rafters, supposedly. From the movie theater, Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh. That hemp bag! Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must be coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting, which is true. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. The What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki, if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first. I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
Well...
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Also, there's blood on this ladder. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Oh, there's something. Do you see the lines dragged? Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually...
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono?
Huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane.
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So, can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it! She's tied up so tight, I can't really reach up with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room? Huh.
But...
if her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along.
Hey.
Oh, also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
The way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? And if her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anyone faint. Why can't I look at those scratch marks? Well, apparently I can't look at it. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater! Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Sorry, guys. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelit ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason they would have, that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have
I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant object? Aberrant object. Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time, and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Aww, the little hamster. Choo-choo. It started running around this stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder!
Wow!
Wow, that is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They are my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary purpose or temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Can we open up said? Is this not the same paper? Or no, wait. Is it the paper from the polls? I think I've checked everything. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty.
Hey.
I mean, the place is called City Typhoon for a reason. See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed, not far from here.
But still...
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it? It's obviously like Ibuki's feet smeared it. If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? I think they were just wiping their feet off. Maybe so they didn't slip on the ladder? There's a door that says staff only. It looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Ah. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up, that does not look like the same paper that's over there. Like, what? It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. At this edge of the wallpaper? Oh, that's why. Oh no, it still doesn't look like it. It looks like a little torn, but what does this mean? You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It probably is used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It's somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Most interesting. Nikito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But...
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. My theory that I had is out the window for now. It doesn't make sense. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knee starts shaking.
That's weird.
That's weird. There's no way I've gotten that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of your friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Akito's room, I went to the on-call room and that's when it came to me. That I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient room and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened? And then I saw Fuyuhiko in the front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So, please, spare my life at least. What the fuck? What happened to not doubting me? Wait, can I now get the machines a little bit more time?
damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. Huh? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like this is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. Sorry, wrong voice. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue? Huh. Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki? That was a kind of cool entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. Homegirl just put that in her mouth for no damn reason. What are you talking about? Just as I thought. It tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? That's fun. Alright, with this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan, and I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything about by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. But because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But...
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were filmed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation murder, or an imitation killer. Even though, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This,
It
too,
is certainly
must be the will
conceivable
of
if
causality.
the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Oh, hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the sane blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right?
Yeah.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it's a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Huh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person would certainly achieve victory. Here, give me a second. Let me activate chat. Chat, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Chiaki is super cute. She is bae. Y'all doing good? What's up, Unikitty? I'm doing great. Sorry I keep yawning. See, it's hard to breathe through my nose when I'm talking so much. I have so much homework to do, but I don't want to leave the stream. I mean, it's up to you. I'm going to be streaming some Danganronpa 2, and then afterwards, we're going to be streaming some Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's up to you. Though, if I stream Kingdom Hearts 2, I would have to somehow set it up with XSplit. That I don't know. Alright, anyway. Deactivating chat, back to the game.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
I
don't like
alright,
this.
fine. That's right. There's always one killer at a given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of
Man,
depressing.
I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. Oh, I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste
it means a
your
3rd victim would be
powerlessness.
impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the invitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murder this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. Heterochromia. As if they copied the movie? I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
you...
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to investigate, or where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we cannot go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I could do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Yas, Titty Typhoon! Let's get sickening! Let's check on our little pet. She's doing good, Miss Chibimi. Let's save just in case. Now let's investigate the motel first before I watch the movie. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone.
So you have a
Was that a car that I saw over there? You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? A run-down, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Huh. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. Looks like it's not a clue to the incident. Oh. Is that the only room I can go in? Yeah. Ah. Can't breathe. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So, Hyoko was staying here. Alright, I want to do a quick little survey. I've activated the chat. Yes. Hyoko died and Ibuki. So I'm surveying chat. Who here is actually excited to see Kingdom Hearts 2 later tonight? You love this on The Sims? Yay! I'm glad you like it. You gotta have ass. I am still working on the next episode. I don't have song requests. Where are my moderators? Not really. RIP. Never seen it? It's really good. It's like Disney and Final Fantasy mixed together. Well, there's only one mod here? RIP. Okay, good. Just want to make sure like people actually are excited to see it. Nightbot killed then? Oh my god. Class trial. Everyone vote Nightbot. Angie, not much. You haven't missed much, no. Alright, deactivating the chat again. Going back to the game. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? Girl, what you mean? The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys sorry, wrong voice. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She didn't want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mihiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono. Or, sorry, god, fucking wrong voice. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono? Huh.
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mihiru. The Mihiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mihiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko,
You can't sit with us,
by
you fat,
chance,
ugly bitch!
are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
What if she said that? She's like, get the fuck out of here, you ugly skank. I'm like, oh, girl. Damn. Why are you coming for Hyoko?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Sonia's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Interesting. Let's check the bed. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use it. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious, besides obviously the Monokuma sitting on the toilet. There's no sign that someone made a mess in of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Hey, Monokuma.
No.
Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. There doesn't seem to be any other clues. Interesting. Okay, I have a theory. Current theory, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, I don't want to hear any kind of spoilers. Ibuki kills Hiyoko. And then Ibuki kills herself. But when I walked in to the but it said she died instantly from the neck wound. Maybe when I walked into the club she wasn't dead from being hung. I don't fucking know. I feel like one of them killed the other one. Either with Hiyoko telling Ibuki to kill herself, and then Hiyoko committing suicide by slitting her throat, compressing it with duct tape, taping herself up to a pole, and maybe her goal was to like reveal that she was gonna kill herself and like say something dramatic. I don't fucking know. It's just very weird how she died.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
I get it.
you met up with me, with Mikan and me. Or you mean Mikan and I. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, it was Minomi. And Gundam. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Minomi.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear. Huh. Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. But it is also kind of suspicious how Kazuichi couldn't handle the heat in the club. Could it have been because he was in the heat for so long, hiding inside the club the entire time? And the only reason that Hiyoko died was because she was trying to put on her kimono, so his goal was to kill Ibuki. Hiyoko stumbles in and sees what's happening. He slits her throat. But where is this blood at? If she died from blood loss, the blood would have to be somewhere. So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking from the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying that... Sorry, wait, yeah. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I don't want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. Or I'd want to know. God, I can't speak. To the movie theater! The Wizard of Minomi. Oops.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. Sorry, I have a loud chair. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first. Hey, manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes. Did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. I don't know how to say that word, FYI. You were so devoted to being tsundere? I don't fucking know. You even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million!
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Ta-da!
See, it's this one. I'm sorry, I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. Yeah, because it proves that I haven't seen the movie yet. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one, looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with a decal of Minomi's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad!
Well, that's too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid!
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So, the killer bought it?
Shocking!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Interesting.
Well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting! Oh my lord. So as we watch this, I'm gonna activate chat real quick. How y'all doing? It's Sundere. Oh, that's how you say it. Again, I didn't have the chat activated. Ooh, Naughty Bear on the side. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Oh god. Someone's already died, Hidden Rainbow. We're literally investigating 2 people that have died.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Oh my god. While showing care. Oh, okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
We're investigating the murder of Hyoko and Ibuki.
And was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
The fuck?
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain.
Like
when he recommended that she commit suicide,
oh.
The Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Yeah, she killed herself.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Interesting.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
I think, so the whole point was to fill her with arrows, but maybe they didn't have arrows, so they improvised?
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Get it, Monokuma! Yes! You're such a Joanne the Scammer.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
This movie was terrible. Phew! Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues! 1 for each head! What? Oh my god. Monokuma masturbated to his own movie. If I was on OBS, I'd be doing the zoomed in face shot right now. Because what? That is disgusting, Monokuma. 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. Bitch, you ain't got no dick. Get the hell out of here, Monokuma.
So...
Well then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. OBS died for a reason. God damn it. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Okay, nope. Deactivating the chat so I don't get any spoilers. Okay.
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. How? There was no arrows.
but...
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. To the hospital! Let's check on our little pet, Chibimi. She's doing Gucci. Oh yeah. Okay, so my roommate won't be home for dinner, so I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Interesting. I want to talk to Kazuichi. He's being suspicious. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right? Or maybe Kazuichi was an accomplice to Sonia because he wants Sonia to escape. Maybe Sonia did it.
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man...
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed at the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So if that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed the stepladder on her own free will and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her? But I didn't make it in time.
Hey,
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
you...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. It's always Kazuichi's voice that forces me to use honey. Can honey go bad? When does it go bad? When does it expire? I don't think it's expired, but it's very grainy. Oh yeah. Place bottle in warm water to bring back to liquid if honey crystallizes. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the 2nd floor. I'm heading over there now. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? I have a feeling someone watched the movie without going to the movie theater. Because remember we saw the projector? Honey is one of the few foods that don't expire. Oh wow. What we about to find out. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Oh, hold up a second. What if somehow, but there was no camera that we found, but what if someone was recording? No, but then how did that get there?
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
'Cause...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, can you turn on the light? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Ah, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window. Oh, I see Monokuma up there.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light showing through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black, light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark? So was something wrong with it? Yeah, so maybe they staged Ibuki's hanging in here. I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassed if I look, and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Gotcha, Monokuma.
I've been found!
It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be okay. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. So this was a light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. It's a really big window, okay, but what's like the point of everything? Hey, hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry. I think, well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
I think. Is she teasing me? She's totally got a crush on me. It's a folding desk. They probably arrange these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. Interesting. There's probably nothing in the staff room. Let's go to Ibuki's room. Shit, which one? I think Ibuki the first one. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Wait, what? That was Ibuki's room, though. Weird.
Now then.
Phew. I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the aftereffects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. That's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Or crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay. Wait, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Okay. Wacky theory. Wacky, weird theory. Though there would be no way for her to record. This is tough. I don't know. I don't know, this is a tough case.
Hello!
I'm still gonna go with my
How's
original
everybody
theory
doing?
that
It's
someone
me,
committed suicide.
Monokuma! Yay! The class trial's
sorry.
gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
I don't know how, but I just have a feeling. Like, it just seems weird that the game would instantly kill off 3 people. You know what I mean?
I'll see you soon!
It's already time? So, this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Hey, Chibimi. Oh, she's doing good. Monokuma Rock! Chat, how are you doing? Y'all is still enjoying the game? Oh! Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's
What's up,
such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
I feel like this game makes me sleepy as well. My brain works just fine.
Hey,
Unless there's
hey!
like crazy moments. Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like, you say. Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Dylan is gonna fail this part for a while, probably. Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Night, Duddles. Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you
What are you
yearn
saying,
for?
fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Level up. Rawr. Oh, it's like, when's it gonna stop? There we go. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. I'm also on an escalator that's moving upwards and I can't walk backwards. I'm too lazy. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, get in my mouth, baby! The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. Damn, our numbers are thinning. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. That's true. There are 10 with the coach.
What?
My. It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yoo-hoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. Okay, can someone tell me how long this class trial is? I'm curious. Two hours-ish. Because I'm debating if I should... I'm gonna go use the restroom right now. but I'm debating. It's one of the longest. Ooh. I'm debating if I should hold off on this class trial for the next stream of Danganronpa, and then switch over to Kingdom Hearts. But I'm not sure yet. Don't quote me on that. It's only like 6. It's only 6:51.